This dude filled up a river with soap and destroyed the entire ecosystem for some TikTok clout and thinks he is funny. I feel like I've seen this somewhere. Oh my God. Look at so that is screenshots from their actual TikTok. So we filled this up with soap and it went viral in my city. Hilarious. Can't even imagine. Like, it is one thing to even do that on your own pool in your backyard, which I'm sure the owner would be pissed. But like an entire river in your city, do you know the damage that does? Like, probably not, or they just don't care. But, and I'm not one of those like, save the planet. But this is still annoying. Guy pushes photographer into pond. I need more context than that. What do you mean? Who is this man? Who's the photographer? What did the photographer do that enticed this man to push him into the pond? Is he laughing? He is laughing. He is laughing. He's walking away smiling. So this was probably what he did as like a funny, like, oh my God, film me. I'm gonna go push this photographer into a pond. Do you know how much film equipment costs? And you, listen here. I have every right to speak on this because I am filming through a very expensive camera, okay? And I'm not even a photographer and it's not even the nicest camera on the market, okay? This stuff is not cheap. It's not a good time. It's very expensive. You just ruined all his equipment. You better, no, there's no forgiving that. You can even buy him a new one, but it doesn't mean you've saved everything that was on that one. Terrible, terrible. People suck. Using real reaction of divorce for views. Daughters find out our marriage is over. 429,000 views. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? Like, that is one type of reaction video. Like, I'm over here reacting to funny content and people are reacting to their kids finding out that they're getting a divorce. So if you ever think I'm a piece of shit, remember this moment. This woman stomped all over the plants in this conservatory despite staff repeatedly asking her to stop to get Instagram model shots. The area she's in is off limits. Wow, I'm pretty sure that sign, like my old lady eyes could never read whatever that sign says, and I'm honestly a little bit too lazy to zoom in, but I'm sure it says to stay out of that area. All for Instagram too. Like, honestly, looking at the shot, if she would just stand where you're supposed to stand and get that in the background, you'd probably have the same quality image.
Just saying.
Chris Evans. So someone tweeted, girl, what the F, blah, blah. I just texted my number neighbor and, okay, if you don't know what number neighbor is, actually I forget what number neighbor is. You take your phone number and it's something like you text your phone number, but you change the last number to like the number after or before your phone number. And then you just randomly text them and you see whoever writes back in any part of the world, like if it's a phone number or if you get a text back. Something like that. It was a trend going on for a while. So they posted, they text their neighbor number. Thank the Lords you have an iPhone. Hey, what's your name? America's a-hole. Ha ha ha. I love Marvel. LOL. FaceTime me. Okay. And then there's pictures of Chris Evans supposedly FaceTiming someone. I would be so gullible and believe this and I'd be like, oh my God, I'm so jealous. But then Chris Evans exposed them and said, fake, sorry. So you went out of your way to Photoshop these text messages and these Chris Evans FaceTimes that you probably got off Google. All for people to believe that you talked to Chris Evans. That is some fangirl stuff right there. That is beyond fangirl. Slightly stalkerish. This is so uncomfortable. I'm immediately uncomfortable. So, yeah, we're looking at a funeral photo and a daughter is next to the casket and took a photo selfie with her past mother and wrote, I love you, mommy, which is like very sweet. and also very heartbreaking and sad. And in no way am I trying to poke fun at that. My condolences. I just can't get on board with this photo. I don't understand, like, the thought process in that moment. Like, let me set up my self timer and get a shot of me. Like, do I look good? Like, leaning on my like, I can't even imagine. The last thing I know I'm gonna want at any type of funeral is my photo taken. I am going to be a hot mess, minus the hot. I don't want my photo taken, and I really don't think I'd want to remember that moment in a picture. Purposely throwing plastic straws into the lake. That is sick. And I just said I wasn't one of those save the planet, but like, I care. I still care. Like, I have basic, I was about to say I have basic morals. I was like, that doesn't sound great. It's still not really giving you credit. I more so care about the animals. And I've seen the videos of those get stuck in the turtle's nose and things like that. Like, that, it actually hurts my heart to look at that. And to like do it for fun and for TikTok, like, shame on you. Like, you should be ashamed of yourself. Absolutely. I don't like people like that. I do not like you. Whoever you are out there in the world. If you see this, I don't like you. I don't like you. 7. Does a gender reveal and gets glitter everywhere in Home Depot. What? Oh, it's a gender reveal, so it's a prank. At first I'm looking and I'm like, where's the pregnant lady? Like, gender reveal without a mother? Like, what is happening? Not to mention, like, there's no decorations, and why would you do it in Home Depot? But I gave them the benefit of the doubt and questioned the situation. Gender reveal, which means they did this as a funny prank and then set it up like a stupid little gender reveal and then did that. And look at the guy who just got like soaked by this blue powder. How annoying. Ugh. Yeah, I hope they had to clean that up. It's like when you're a kid and you make a mess and your parents are like, you're cleaning that up. Santa Monica woman pretends to board up windows using a worker's drill for a photo, then drives off in a Mercedes. Why? Why? This is so, like, I'm just looking, guys. I'm just observing. I'm not trying to ignore you. This is embarrassing. Like, oh my God, I'm trying to board up the windows. Like, was that when all of that, this must have been when all that looting was happening. When everyone was just looting and breaking in stores and stealing. So she was pretending that she was helping board up windows. Probably to get positive attention online and be like, oh my God, girl, you're such a nice person to help. Faked a photo and drove off in a Mercedes. Oh my God. That's, yeah. I don't have nice things to say. So I'm just not gonna say anything at all because that's what you're taught when you're children. I'm trying to learn because I don't have nice things to say about her. Taking a meal out of a restaurant just to get the right picture for Instagram likes. That's the best option. That's what gets you the right picture. Putting it on dirty cement. Are you crazy? That's disgusting. That's like literally where people put like dog bowls for dogs to have water and food outside of restaurants. That was the right picture in the right spot. Like, pretty sure your table would have been fine, but okay. Sure, what people will do, I'm telling you, what people will do for the influencer thing. What are you influencing here? What not to do? Destroying a sand sculpture. That is more than just a sand sculpture. Sam? That is more than just a sand sculpture. Are you kidding me? That is a work of art. Look at that and tell me that that did not take a year to sculpt, okay? That is sand, okay? Does anyone actually ever think about how difficult sandcastles are to make? Like, am I the only one who has this thought? Like, I've genuinely have this thought thinking back, like, making a sandcastle is no joke. You need the right consistency of the sand. There's got to be enough water to sand ratio to make it stick. You have to place them, but what if one is too heavy and then you try to put some more on top? You're telling me that this did not take a year and then someone thought it'd be funny to just destroy it? I got mad when people would like mess up your sandcastle. Well, these were times people wanted attention so bad on social media. And you know what? They might have got the attention. It was probably bad attention, but they take it. If they just want attention, they don't care if it's good or bad. You know, there is that type of person out there. And I don't like them. I am getting out of here. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed it and subscribe to keep hanging out so you don't miss my next one. I'll see you guys later. Bye. This is people who wanted attention on social media so bad, and I have a feeling I'm gonna be very annoyed. Oh my God, a demon just came out of me. Excuse me. I haven't even had anything to eat today, holy moly. Whatever.